Wow, that's the word that comes to mind. I want to thank everyone who signed up and registered for the free version or for the premium pass. I hope this was of value to you. We did this at the very last minute. I mean, temporally speaking, we didn't have a lot of time to play with. We did it before the election for obvious reasons. We wanted to capture the moment and the sense of urgency. And frankly, the news media cycle shifts hither and yon so often that we wanted to make sure that as long as the COVID-19 lockdown and so on was still in place, we could hear from these experts, 25 of them from 7 different countries. I'm deeply honored and grateful. Half of them said yes to my invitation. They did not know who I was. They did not know me from Catholic radio or media. They didn't know anything about me. But when I described what the event was, they immediately said yes. For a cold call, that's a pretty good record. They didn't know what it was called. They didn't even necessarily have the date at the time. So that goes to how hungry these experts are to get their word out there. And I was so happy to give a platform and a bullhorn and extending their voice. So many of them, I just want to thank them by name. Dr. Scott Jensen, state senator and MD, Dr. Leland Stillman, philosopher Dr. Jay Richards, author of the book, The Price of Panic, Dr. Jan Schnitzer, cancer researcher, family doctor, Dr. Jeff Barkey. Those are the Friday speakers. The breakout sessions today that you didn't get to interact with for various reasons, we had to balance the number of talks with the number of days to do it in. We just literally could not put all of them shoehorned in the same category. But I do want to thank Mickey Willis, the brilliant founder of Elevate Films and the producer of the Plandemic documentary series. Thank you to Mickey, to Dr. Chinda Brandolino, a top pro-life doctor from Argentina and a fantastic spokesperson for sanity and medical balance. Political scientist Agustin Laje, who also presented in Spanish. Bayer manager Santiago Herran from Bogota, Colombia. Catholic psychiatrist and author Dr. Aaron Kheriaty, who talked about the other pandemic of suicide. Journalist John Waters, one of my favorite writers of the English language, who talked about the media virus and entrancement from Ireland. Attorney science writer Michael Fumento from Cebu, the Philippines, on this COVID-19 as the sequel to the AIDS pandemic. Australian attorney Gideon Rosner, who gave us a repurposed extended discussion on Zoe Lee Buehler in Victoria State there in Australia. Child psychiatrist Dr. Mark McDonald, part of America's Frontline Doctors, outstanding presentation. And a newer acquisition, Dr. Claire Craig, with degrees from Oxford and Cambridge on false positives, lies, and the myth of zero. Also, people who participated in the Q&A today, Dr. Rainer Fulmick, the attorney, Matthias Skillstedt of Sweden, Brigadier General Dr. Robert Spalding, Dr. Rashid Buttar, Dr. Miklos Lukáš, Dr. Joel Hay, and as you just heard, Monsignor Charles Pope. So I want to thank you for participating. I would love to hear your feedback. Is this something you would like to do again? Is this a summit topic you think could stand the second treatment? Because there are many other influencers and experts we could have invited. We didn't have time. And frankly, since we closed the doors to inviting new speakers, I've learned of a whole bunch more at various levels and areas of expertise. So I want to let you know that it's not too late to grab a premium pass. If you want to watch all of the Q&A sessions, if you want to download all of the talks on MP3, you can do that until December 1st. So we're extending that runway for 30 days, 30-day runway. You have other perks. You get a free membership at Coffin Nation, access to a closed Facebook group to keep this conversation going. And I think the ability to download it is a huge benefit as well. So that will be at the regular price until 9 Pacific time tonight. That's midnight tonight. So if you want to take advantage of the regular price and you don't want to pay the procrastination fee, we recommend that you do that today. Another way to support the summit and what we're doing and to grow it the next time is to send a donation. We accept any additional help at patrickcoffin.media / let's make it sure. Yes, so patrickcoffin.media / truth over fear. That's the way to help us out. We did not have paid ads. We did not have corporate sponsors. We wanted to be 100% independent. We didn't obviously get any government grants. I would say no to them anyway. So if this is something you want to be part of, the counter-revolution against the grand narrative, We would love to have any support, great or small. That would be super fantastic. Now, for the premium pass at the current rate, which will disappear at midnight tonight, that's Eastern time, 9 p.m. Pacific time. That's another website. That's restoretheculture.com, the one that you registered for. So if you want to get the MP3s and all the other bonuses through the premium pass, restoretheculture.com. If you want to make a donation to help us keep on keeping on and make the next one bigger and grander and better, that would be patrickcoffin.media/truth-over-fear. And with that, I want to say sayonara. Until next time, God bless you, God bless America, and God bless the countries that you live in. And in the meantime, be a saint. What else is there?